Hello and happy holidays. I'm Amber.
And I'm Sarah, and we're the Wellness at Work team from Marshfield Clinic Health System. We're back in the kitchen today to share some delicious recipe swaps that will help you stay healthy through the holidays. Amber, let's face it, from Halloween all the way through New Year's Day, our calendars are booked with special events that call for decadent treats from desserts and cookies, rich dips, and special alcoholic beverages. Those are all part of what makes the holidays special. But if we're not mindful, 2 months of overindulgence can derail our health goals and leave us feeling sluggish. So we're going to share some nutritious substitutions to help you enjoy the holidays feeling healthy and vibrant.
So we'll put a healthy twist on some holiday classics. Today we'll be making pumpkin mashed potatoes, roasted green beans with dried cranberries and sliced almonds, and a healthy eggnog. These recipes will add more nutrition to fuel your energy and keep you lighter on your feet without sacrificing the flavor. Today we're bringing a healthy and seasonal twist to the classic mashed potatoes. What's more seasonal than pumpkin this time of year? So mashed potatoes are a popular side dish, especially at holiday gatherings. We've boiled and mashed our potatoes, and we're ready to add our other ingredients. So we're gonna put the Neufchâtel cheese in there with some butter. We're gonna add in our pumpkin. And Sarah, did you know pumpkin is great for adding some benefits to our immune system? So it's loaded with vitamins and minerals that is gonna boost our immune system, which is a great bonus this time of the year. And now we're gonna gradually add our milk in. Now we're gonna add our salt and pepper with our sage and blend them all together. That smells really good. Yeah. All right, we're ready to put it back on the stove to reheat it. Get it warmed up. All right, they're all heated and we're ready to serve them up into our dish. All right, Sarah, you want to grab the pumpkin seeds? We're going to just sprinkle a few of those on the top and make them look nice and festive this time of year.
And I think we're going to add a little sage too. But we'll do the pumpkin seeds first. These have a little kick, but you can buy them just to lightly salted as well. We thought it'd be kind of fun to add a little kick. And just a little sprinkle of sage. And you can also add a few sage leaves if you want. There we go.
And here's a beautiful dish you can serve all year round, your pumpkin mashed potatoes. Today we're going to introduce you to a super tasty and simple roasted veggie that might just make you rethink that traditional green bean casserole. So to make this simple, we've prepped our green beans ahead of time. We're using fresh green beans. We've rinsed them and cut off the ends. Now we're ready to toss them in some olive oil and a little salt and pepper.
So Amber, is it okay if somebody uses frozen green beans here?
Yeah, absolutely. You can use frozen green beans. Just make sure they're thawed ahead of time. Hey Sarah, did you know a fun fact about green beans?
What's in?
They contain iron, which can help prevent fatigue. So that's a great thing to keep you energized this holiday season.
And fiber, right? And
Yep.
then once this recipe is complete with the dried cranberries, cranberries are an antioxidant, so also keep you healthy.
All right, they look ready to toss onto the pan.
And with this, with any roasted vegetables, actually, you want to make sure they're not too crammed onto the pan. You want to be able to give them a little air so that they can crisp up nice and brown. Comes up.
Looks great. Let's go ahead and pop these in the oven for 15 minutes at 425 degrees. We're ready to pull the green beans out, and we're gonna top them with our dried cranberries and sliced almonds. So let's sprinkle those on, Sarah. Looks good.
I love toasted almonds. They really add a lot of flavor.
All right, they're gonna go back in the oven for 5 minutes, and then we'll bring you the final product. And they're ready.
Wow, those look beautiful.
See, healthy eating doesn't have to be complicated. And there you have it, a beautiful side dish that is quick and looks festive.
Can I dig in?
Of course.
So good. Delicious. If you love eggnog, but not all the calories that come with it, then this lightened up version is for you. And what's best about this recipe is when you make it homemade, you know exactly what's in it. This recipe includes all wholesome ingredients. So what we've done is replace the heavy cream with almond milk and the granulated sugar with honey. So skip the store-bought stuff and make your own. A quick swap of these traditional ingredients brings us a wholesome eggnog that's not only indulgent, but also nutritious. So we're gonna start by adding all of the eggnog ingredients into the blender. So we have 3 cups of almond milk, and 3 eggs, and then we have our honey, you could also use maple syrup in this recipe. And then we have a teaspoon of vanilla. And then our spices, our nice warm spices, cinnamon and nutmeg. And then we'll put the lid on and blend this up just until everything is well blended. All right, now that everything is blended, we're going to pour it into a saucepan, and we'll turn the stove onto a medium-low heat because we don't want the eggs to cook. We want this to be a nice creamy eggnog. We don't want scrambled eggs. So the key here is that we'll just heat it slowly for about 15 minutes. And we're gonna wanna stir it constantly and keep a close eye on it and make sure that it doesn't simmer or boil. All right, so our eggnog is cooked and ready to be strained. We're gonna put this through a sieve, a fine mesh sieve, just to take care of any solids that might have formed as we cooked it. This one looks pretty good. And then that helps us create this nice creamy eggnog. Now, this needs to be refrigerated for at least 4 hours or overnight. All right, so we're ready to pour our eggnog. It's been chilled overnight. We have these beautiful festive glasses.
We're gonna pop in a cinnamon stick.
Yeah, you can use nutmeg to sprinkle on top or cinnamon, either one. Tastes great.
Are you ready to try some holiday cheer?
I am.
Wishing you a festive season full of good food, great company, and lasting health. Happy holidays and happy cooking. Cheers.